1, go.
Hi, I'm Ian Anderson. Welcome to the auditorium, where your wildest dreams await. Well, the first thing you want to know about the auditorium is that it divides. Right now we're in Auditorium A. You know you're in Auditorium A because of this really big screen. It's the only place where you can find this really big screen. Now you're probably thinking, how do I get my projector or my laptop up on the projector? It's pretty easy. You take the thingamabob and you stick it in the whatchamacallit. Now this may pop up pretty quickly. If you're the first one in the morning or it hasn't been used in a while, you're probably going to have to wait about 30 seconds for the projector to warm up because it's an old-fashioned light bulb and it needs time to do that. Whereas the side monitors will pretty much come up within 30 seconds or so. Right here, you're probably wondering what all these wires sticking out of the podium are. And, well, I'm going to tell you. This is VGA, and it also comes with an aux cord. So one thing to know about the auditorium is that you can't just plug your phone into this thing and have it sound throughout the room. You actually need to have a laptop or something to plug this thing into, and then it'll work. Why it's that way, I do not know. Let's mosey on over to the projector room. This is where the microphones for Auditorium A are kept. Normally the room is dark so as not to obscure the light from the projector, but in this instance we'll turn it on so we can show you our equipment. Auditorium A comes with 16 pod mics. If you can see here, a handheld microphone, one handheld microphone, and 2 lavaliers. If you wouldn't mind following me to Auditorium BC, I can show you what the deal is there. One more thing besides the podium, there are 2 places you can hook up a projector. Right here, or it has another outlet on the mirror side. You just need a cable, which we are happy to provide. Let's go to the second half of the auditorium. Now, you may find this hard to believe, but Auditorium A is on the other side of that wall. This is Auditorium BC. Technically, this is Auditorium B. If you wouldn't mind putting on your imagination caps, there is another wall that can be brought out along a track, and this will become 2 rooms. Auditorium A, B, and C. That's 2 rooms. You're probably wondering, why isn't that laptop image up on here? Well, the smart folks over at Crestron and AVI-SPL installed sensors in the wall so that the system knows when there's a wall there. So it automatically just knows where it's going where. You don't have to really bother with it. That's what they kind of sell you on. Sometimes it fights with you a little bit and you gotta adjust it. But for the most part, these rooms are plug and play. There are things that we can do to troubleshoot. This is a hidden page, by the way, and it has all sorts of neat things, like I can put a pretend wall if I want there. Well, it's pretend to us, the computer thinks it's real. This is video conferencing stuff. This is where I can come troubleshoot and see what's going on and if anything needs to be forced on. This isn't a thing that we give to access to for the meeting attendees or anybody else that is an AV, because well, it's kind of confusing, naturally. We've learned it over the years, but a scared meeting attendee trying to route his video would probably only do more harm than good. So this concludes our auditorium tour. Since there's nobody here, I'd be happy to take questions. Very good. And this concludes our auditorium tour. I've been your host, Ian Anderson. Stay informed.